no bluffing. I got a great family, we're not talking about knee scuffing, powderized bones, alone in my poetry. The still thoughts have been blessed me ever since I've been a shorty. Almost drowned twice, I fell through the ice, I broke each leg and wrist twice, my jaw's been wired shut nice. Couldn't even chew through food, liquid diet, imbalancing my moods. Wheelchair respect, 1.5 years with no legs, my skull screwed into as I was pissing into a bag. I had a cognitive lag, facial reconstruction, plastic surgery, heparin to stop blood clot, gangrene infection, threatened amputation, morphine injections, mental projections of symmetry after death, limbo while God checked if he'd accept. The devil cried out, he's almost mine. The game was too close, so they each took half my mind.
Temple of Mars, everybody. Love it. Thank you for being here, guys. This is it's not even really a podcast anymore. It's like a culture. Like, we have a community. It's a community. That's what we've done here over the last 5 years, fucking around on YouTube and meeting Ignacio and meeting Presto and knowing Joe and knowing Lady Poetic. All this came together into the perfect little storm. And now this one's from Chuck. Chuck is on the East Coast, so it is already midnight, past midnight. Midnight 15 on Chuck's side of the country. So he is out. He's working. This is Vendetta by Wordsworth. Wordsworth's a new one for me, too. I'm going to subscribe. 1.32. Wordsworth with no O's. Go subscribe.
Vendetta, man, I never been better. A sucker or a slouch, man, I never been ever. Your girl in skin leather, tight pants, coming even in a bathing suit and swim weather, never been wetter. Filming in Quebec in the summer on the set. Your wife praying that I gave a number that's correct. Me and Tor racing cars, burning rubber in a vet. Your girl just a whore, burning rubbers doing sex. Forget a nightclub and pulling out your mic plug. I'd rather you and ICU and pulling out your life plug. Size doesn't matter, small or a big type thug. Very 6 feet, don't care what your height was. Professional, expect quality rhymes. Any intellectual property's probably mine. Except your apology fine. Serial killing, each month the rapper dies with his astrology sign. Dudes can't speak the truth, pathologically lie. Too much makeup to start a cosmetology line. I'm so visual that everyone can see it, even if you blast it out in emails and you copy it blind. The job is harder to find, the hobbies is crime. With the time selling drugs in the lobby to grind. When I partake, you know that I'm a body to rhyme. Like Scarface getting caught with the shotty behind. Family, you can touch anybody's but mine's. Showtime pulling up in Maseratis at 9. In the limelight at parties I shine. Took a lot of your time, but I don't think anybody will mind. What?
No copping, bleeding, no excuses, no sorry. Please stop singing the blues. No, I like that chorus. I ain't did nothing to you. Now put your hands up. You know you had this coming to you. What's a vendetta? You know you had this coming to you. It's a vendetta. You know you had this coming to you. It's a vendetta. Now put your hands up, you already know how we do.
Return of the murderer, serving, blurring your vision, verbally swerving without a purpose, determined for more attention. Uncut, pure, my fury surfaced the earth, buried in the dirt before the early burst of my birth. Disturbing the peace, lurking word in every piece of my verse. Dispersing the peace in me surveys, it's a gift and a curse. It's survival of the fittest, so I'm fit for the worst. Arrival of the menace, set, tripping, claiming your turf. Mark, I can spark a revolution like I spark a L. Bold enough to tell Nas it ain't hard to tell. Smack the devil, let him know that he can go to hell. My raps are deadly weaponry without loaded shells. So against this young, handsome black dawn that always come raw with no magnum strapped on. Saw her rappers deserve a burn for trap song. Star search no further from the current platform. Vendetta.
No excuses, no sorry. Please stop singing the blues, don't wanna hear that.
I like that, dude.
Little Nate Dogg vibe.
Nate Dogg, oh yeah, the chorus for sure.
It's a vendetta. It's a vendetta. Now put your hands up, you already know how we do. It's a vendetta.
Spitting stupid, it's just the way I was raised up. These other niggas wake up, start
the same guy?
Makeup. You fake fucks, got it backwards.
Believe so.
You play the left side of the radio cause your tape suck. I bust tighter than Tyra tucked in the A cup. You got 100 songs out, never say much. Traded your masters for masses, niggas are slaved up. So when they stop paying attention, I hope you saved up. I spit fire, you just dress like you flamed up. They say I'm underground, I think I came up. Some rearranged with the fame, but I ain't changed much. Niggas the coat sievers and speakers pulling them same stunts. And how you trying to say great front and couldn't back it up? You out of place, chump. It's all beautiful, baby. That's word to James Blunt. And since I get biz, the marquees keep my name up. What?
No excuses, no sorry. Please stop singing the blues. Don't wanna hear that. I ain't did What's a vendetta?
I think
bet
this
you
is
that.
you know,
got
like
two
a
features
classic,
on
a classic. Oh, does have 2 features. Oh, that
Torre
ruins
and
everything I was gonna
Fazari.
say. That
Torre
fucking
and who?
changes it. That fucking changes everything.
Sorry.
Okay.
Torre. I've heard of Torre.
What I was gonna say is that the changes in the verses were unbelievable if it's the same guy, but it's not. So that kind of fucks up my whole report. I like the tune though, and I like the beat. The bass line was dope. As a bass player, I appreciate that. I'm not sure if that's a real bass or a synth or whatever. It doesn't matter. It was a bass line. Chuck comes with, Chuck. I usually like real aggressive shit, but Chuck comes with these smooth players that I just totally vibe with, dude. Like these guys, like these guys. These are lyrical wordsmiths. These guys, and this guy has 1.13 thousand subscribers, and he's calling out Nas. He's calling out. He's like fucking. He's ready. He the end. It's whoever the last guy was. What led me to say what I was going to say is that it seems like he's been this guy who's been overlooked his whole life, and it's a vendetta. Like, now I'm coming to get you, okay? Now that I got this open forum on the internet, your fucking mind is mine, because now I can get that myself out there. It's a vendetta. I'm coming after all you fucks that left me in the dust. I like that. I like that vibe. I like that energy. I like that confidence. It's infectious. I'm going to give that a solid 9 in Song of the Night so far. There's a lot of songs left, but that's my Song of the Night. Ignacio, what are you saying?
It was a dope track. I guess it's got that, like that G-Funk West Coast Nate Dogg type of vibe to it. Wordsworth for me is one of those MCs I remember hearing. I believe it was back in Lyricist Lounge with Punch and Words. They were always doing some stuff together for a little while. And then didn't hear very much of his solo stuff, but
on his cover for this album, he had a couple kids, so he probably became a dad and had that responsibility.
Life happens, right?
We're all parents, we get it.
Yeah, but this was dope, dude. I enjoyed this. This to me sounds like one of those ones that would be a knocker in the car. You put it in, and all of a sudden you're like, "Oh, there's somebody in here." There's another layer to that beat I didn't hear. With the headphones on. I'm gonna give that a 9. That was dope.
9 as well. Preston, what do you say?
So it started out kind of slow for me. Whoever went first, I wasn't really feeling it, and then the chorus came in, and the second verse, and I really got into it. I liked it a lot after that. We've heard Wordsworth before.
I believe so.
I think with MF Doom and DJ Prince Paul, I put a song in
on this channel.
Yeah. Dope. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I really liked it. I really like that beat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the beat too. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there was a lot of great lyricism on this track. Some great wordplay. Wordsworth is legit. This was a dope track all around. I'll give this one a 9.
Solid 9.
Yeah.
Joe, what are you saying?
It was funky. It was up tempo. I liked it. Chuck, even in your absence, we're feeling you, homie.
Right,
Yeah.
the vibe, the Chuck
absolutely.
vibe.
The Chuck vibe is here.
The Chuck
I can
vibe.
see him. I can just imagine his little smirk when I'm saying something stupid right now.
You need to send me a bag of whatever you chiefing on, homie. I'm trying to get there with you. But I like to give round numbers, but this one hits a little bit different for me, so I'm going to give it an 8.5.
Nice.
8.5 and 75% we got some nasers out there.
Interesting.
Wow. On that one?
On this one,
Nasers,
yeah.
we got some nasers.
Okay.
We got some nasers.
Tough crowd,
Let's
tough
get
crowd.
into the next one right now.
We continue this vision long after your submission. Sacred repetition, no knocks in the transmission. Hard rhyme disposition, needed for the expedition. Learns on the mic, making this shit a tradition. Learns, burns, tracks, every direction that he turns. The redwood's upturned as he addresses his concerns. The point of no return, that meeting was adjourned. Excellence is preferred, delivered by stealthy birds. Wilkshake spear, carved from a learning tree. Tip with cast iron from a bloody killing spree. Stiff on kid 3, perfection guaranteed. Class